Sorry, I'm eating and drinking on the job. I wanted to talk to you about dummies because dummies have been the bane of my life for quite a while, and well, we managed to get Jacob quite easily off his dummy during the day, and I just thought I'd share with you how we did that, just in case you're also wanting to wean your little one off their dummy obsession. So Jacob started with a dummy from being very, very young. He was a suckler. We breastfed him. He loved to fall asleep on the breast. He just wanted the comfort of suckling all the time. So we introduced a dummy to give me and my boobs a break. Then he became a toddler and still had this obsession with his dummy. Literally couldn't go a moment without it. He was so obsessed. And we started to feel, as he neared 1.5, that he was showing a speech delay, and we thought perhaps it's to do with his dummy. Also, he started to get all his teeth by 1.5, and I was concerned about the impact that having a dummy would have on the growth of his teeth. So my partner and I knew we needed to take the dummy away, but on the times that we tried, he'd just have a meltdown every time, and he'd get so stressed out, and our go-to every time he'd stress was just stick a dummy in. Like, we didn't want the hassle. That sounds terrible, we didn't want the hassle. We just didn't want the aggro. That sounds even worse. We didn't want him to be stressed and upset, so we're just like, okay, just give him a dummy, just keep him calm for now. But we reached a point where we knew we had to do something, and my partner said we just have to do cold turkey. We just have to go cold turkey. So what we decided we'd do was still allow him to have it to go to sleep, because sleep is an ongoing issue, and anything that can help him to sleep, we'd rather he has. But during the day, we thought once he wakes up and goes downstairs, we won't allow him to have the dummy downstairs. So when he comes up for his nap, and when he comes up to sleep at night, he can have his dummy. When he goes downstairs, no dummy. And I thought, this is going to be awful. It's going to be a week of just tantrums and screaming, and it'll be a nightmare. But it really wasn't. So what we did was we moved all the dummies out of the drawer that he knows, where he knows they are. We moved them all into a cupboard where he can't see them or access them. We also planned a few days of exciting activities, so making sure we had lots of time to spend with him, take him out to the woods, go and see the ducks, and so to keep him busy so he doesn't think about the dummy. We got a few new toys as well, so we had a few things to really focus on, other than the fact that he suddenly didn't have his dummy. And on the first day, we took him out of bed, took his dummy out, put it down the side. He kicked off. We took him downstairs, we quickly entertained him with a new toy. He forgot about it very quickly, and throughout the day he moaned a few times. He went to the drawer to go and get his dummy. He couldn't find anything, so we quickly distracted him with something else, and he was okay. By the third day, we asked him, after picking him up from sleep, to put his dummy down on the side. And he did. He knew what was coming. He'd gotten used to the fact that this is how it's going to be, and he took his own dummy out of his mouth and put it down on the side. Put your dummy down, Bubba. Dummy down. Good boy. Right, let's go. Now, I'm not saying that over that week there weren't a few relapses and there weren't a few moments where he didn't want to take his dummy out and he kicked off a little bit when we made him take his dummy out. But it was honestly the most painless transition that I think we've gone through with Jacob. And now he will, completely off his own back, you'll say to him, come on, we're going downstairs, put your dummy down. Go and put his dummy down. It's amazing how easy the transition was, and I wish we'd done it earlier, to be honest. So that's how we got rid of the dummy. Lots of distractions, just be firm, make that decision.